Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, there is a euphoric atmosphere in the stands here in the Arena MRV. It's what we've come to expect when Mineiro are at home. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Otto just loves to go forward whenever he can. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Otto. In with the challenge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. So there's Massimo Otto, bit of an unsung hero perhaps, but certainly an integral part of an Italy side that conquered the world and a European champion for his club.
Yeah, and he did all that by being the pick.
Great hit! He's delivered all right! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Mbappe finds himself unceremoniously floored. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. So just the one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Indonesia are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Oh, it's come loose. Dari.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please. Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
An act of charity gratefully received. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Now this could be a... Can he finish? And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Saliba calmly anticipates. And it's Cruyff. Vieri. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Looking for the run. He could be in here. And he's onside. There's the hit! It's there! Into the lead once more!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Indonesia go into the... Oh, terrible pass! Passing is crisp and sharp. Vieri. Cruyff. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Cruyff! They've scored! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Beckenbauer. Dari. Now, can they get it back? And here's Mbappe.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And here's Cruyff.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. That's the second half started. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that's really well manoeuvred. Ah, that's a fine interception. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Indonesia needed that, they really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
He's in a good position here. That has been knocked clear. And the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence.
Público
60 minutes
presente
played.
na partida de hoje. 44.785 espectadores.
Threads one in. He's got tall. That's a half-decent try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Substituição no time do Atlético Mineiro.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Camisa 23. Camisa 5. Camisa
Taken back
15.
almost at once.
Deixando o campo para a entrada
pass is intercepted.
Camisa 9.
Thumps it clear.
Camisa 17.
That's put paid to a promising move.
Camisa 18.
And here's Suarez. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's gone forward. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the counter is on. Shifted upfield. Fiddles it through. That's an excellent interception. And he's heaved it away. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Climbs up big! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh, what a pass! And the finish! It's in! And they've got their lead back. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Indonesia take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And now the breakaway. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Suarez in acres of space out wide. And here's Cruyff! Cruyff gets flagged offside. Indonesia looking to pass their way through.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Indonesia clearly now in lead preservation mode. Indonesia moments now away from seeing this one out. Moved on forwards.
I don't think they can assume that the game is safe. One slip can be really costly.
Mbappe, Atletico Mineiro finding their passes. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Lewis, he's had a shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And that is as far as it goes. What a game, what a show! Both sides robustly going about their business, and that